Hello everybody, my name is Pravus and welcome back to more Civilization 6. Playing as Byzantium, we have conquered the entire eastern, I guess, half of the world. Now, we're going to be pushing over to the west. Now, it'd be very tempting to go over here and just start murdering, let's say, Scythia and such, because why not? But no, we already got their capitals. None of that matters. What we really want to do now is make one really good concerted push toward Kyoto, take that capital out from under them, then try to peace out with Japan, and then push everything we got up here against Dido. I don't even know where her capital is. I don't think she introduced herself to me there, but it's probably right over here if I had to guess. So it's going to take me a little time to move all my units over in that direction. Fortunately, we do now have the power of jump cuts at our disposal, which will be great. Also need to get some more oil, but it looks like we actually are just now starting to break even. Capturing a couple more of those cities got me some much-needed oil. Now we're looking okay-ish here, but I would still like to settle up in this direction so we can get a little bit more production there. Actually, wait, we just got this tile. We can now easily just go ahead and buy this. 275 gold right there, and then just place this down. Boom. Okay. No, that's good. That's a little bit of extra oil for me. So now we definitely don't have any problems with oil. Perfect. That means I can go ahead and start getting more oil-based units, like tanks. I'm going to use Alan Turing. We already have the Eureka for computers, so this isn't that helpful, but I guess a boost for radio? Sure. Why not? That seems okay. And then we should probably be buying units with faith down here where we have the full encampment to get as much experience as possible. Modern armor is a thing now. I forgot about that. Oh, that's gonna be lovely. Okay, doink. Thank you. Now we got ourselves some scary tanks. Super scary tanks. Japan is still trying to send some musketmen and stuff after me. It's not going to do you a whole lot of good. Thank you, though. Let's go ahead and kill this from experience. There we go. These guys did not actually get enough experience to actually get any sort of promotion, which I do think is a little on the sad side, but all right. Let's buy ourselves another modern armor so I can turn this into a army. Could go for a boost here. Do we still have the policy for cheaper upgrades? We do. So this is as cheap as it's going to get. All right, let's go ahead and upgrade you too. So now we have some more modern armor sitting around. Let's bomb you a little bit. So between these three, we should be able to quickly upgrade them to form an army, which is going to do a load of damage. These guys, we're just going to sit over here and get a promotion. I'll upgrade all of them later. We just need a lot more money before I can do too much there. Let's go for charge, I guess. You get up over here. Japan is not really doing, like, anything. They're mostly just being pesks. That's the best way that I think I can describe them. They're just being very pesky. Oy, all right, let's send a worker over there and see if we can get some more upgrades to that city we stole. All right, so the settler here is done. I'm going to go up over here, and the whole point is just to create a tiny little oil town. It's going to be, like, on the verge of starvation all the time, but that's fine. I don't expect it to have much more than that. I just want all of the oil. All right, let's go ahead and start sending units off to the west. This is going to be a long trip. Long, stinking trip, but well worth it if we can win this game. Dang it. I'm so stinking close. I can practically taste it. I suppose one option actually would be to try to place down some aerodromes and stuff and airlift people around. Some would say that that's probably the more efficient way of getting people out of here, but I don't know. Looks like they've been building a lot of pike and shot. It's as if they've been learning that they're going to... Oh, hello. This city actually broke free. It's as if they're learning that I have lots of cavalry units, and they should be taking advantage of that, apparently. Let's go ahead and bring you into the fold here. They're going to move you forward and move you into an army. There we go. Now we have a 107 melee strength modern tank ready to go, and plenty more, faith where that came from, to make it even easier. Who should we get upgraded next? Well, I don't know. We could go for Liang, who tends to get some nice production and other stuff. How about, like, construction of food and stuff? I don't know. At this point, like, I think I can ignore, like, half of the game, and it really is going to be completely fine. I don't really need to be paying attention to most of what I do. We'll just sort of win by default just by playing at this point. I'm pretty much unchallengeable. Not saying that because I'm trying to be vain or anything. I'm just saying that because I'm scientifically ahead, productivity-wise. I am leaps and bounds ahead of everybody else. Like, there's no way. There's no contesting it, dude. I guess one downside of conquering Xi'an is we'd have to worry about floods, but we have a dam which mitigates it, so it's not that bad. Look how many wonders China built. That's pretty typical. The AI for China, I mean, loves building all of the wonders. It's just sort of what they do. But yeah, we did manage to get a lot of value out of that, didn't we? I love watching the wonders under construction, by the way. You can see how the Eiffel Tower is so stinking close to being done. That's just a really, really cool touch. I've always liked that in the game. Anyway, yeah, your pike and shot mean nothing to modern armor. Boom. Oh my god, talk about overkill. That's fun. Ooh, they've got artillery now. Okay, we do have to be somewhat cautious of that. Artillery actually can be a bit of a threat. As long as I have enough heavy cavalry, it's not like it matters too much, but yeah, be aware of the dangers. I think it's hilarious that Japan decided the most important thing to do was go and fight the city-state with one unit. Yep, that was definitely the right call for you, buddy. Absolutely. Mountain tunnels and stuff. Let's go for the advanced ballistics. My field cannons haven't seen any love in a while. Let's repair that coal power plant. Let's get ourselves a military academy over here. Let's get a food market over here. Blah, blah, blah. And good. So some of these guys have a lot of promotions, and I want them to become armies. So right here, for example, with 5 promotions, let's go ahead and integrate another tank. There we go. So now these guys with 5 promotions as well as full strength are going to be looking real dang strong. Can I possibly buy some more apostles? Do I need to buy some more apostles? I mean, it would be very, very... rock bands. Japanese rock bands? That's great. It'd be very nice to convert some of these cities so that it's a lot easier for my tanks to just sort of roll in and crush them. That said, if you've only got Renaissance walls versus modern armor... You also have the Holy Grail over here. We found the Holy Grail! No, if they only have Renaissance walls, though, it should not be very difficult for my modern armor to still just punch through. I'll go ahead and buy at least a couple apostles to be safe, but I don't think it matters all that much. Couple of apostles down over here, sure, we'll send them with them. We'll send them with the group. Build aerodrome. Yes, we'll place one right over here. So if I want to build a bunch of units and stuff over here, I can just quickly transport them. Note, by the way, we have nowhere near enough amenities for everything I need. Not even remotely close. That's just one downside of having this many cities. There's just not enough luxuries in my possession to even remotely handle this. Not even close. I need some serious cash, too, by the way. I need a lot of cash. Okay, in Kyoto, what can I do? I'm going to go ahead and just try to assassinate your governor. I know that at the UN, we all said that that was illegal and shouldn't be a thing that anyone's doing, but I'm going to do it anyway, because, I mean... At this point, I feel like you guys have been up and against me for so long, I don't even care what your rules are, man. I do what I want. I am Byzantium. There's the Eiffel Tower.
She's more famous
I
than
have been there and seen that. It is truly a gorgeous structure. Love the Eiffel Tower. Beautiful, beautiful thing. All right, we got ideology. That means we are now very close to getting suffrage for democracy, so we'll get a governmental upgrade pretty soon. Radio broadcast centers don't do me a lot of good. We could at least unlock the aluminum. Maybe we'll unlock some new units that I would really like. Let's finish up with the neighborhood over here. That was the original intent anyway. I need to start getting like water parks and other stuff for amenities that we can send around to our people, because as of right now, they don't have anywhere near enough to keep them all happy, and it's going to become a problem increasingly. Reduce maintenance by 2. Honestly, at this point, probably not a bad idea, only because I just want to be making so much gold. That just saved me like 60 gold. I want to make so much gold that we will be able to upgrade the rest of my tanks, and then we'll just slaughter everything in my path. I think that's the way to go. Over here, can I use some faith to start purchasing some more artillery? The answer is yes. So let's do that at least in a couple of places, because I want to get an army / a corps of those as well. Hello, rock bands. Nope, you get back into your territory. Go back to Japan. That sounds really racist. I'm sorry. That's not what I mean to say. But that's exactly what I'm doing, basically. Let's keep building out these railroads. We're connecting, you know, all of this so far. It's not a lot. It's super slow. But, I mean, it'll make it easier in the future, right? Yeah? All right, let's go ahead and found our little oil outpost like so. And the other fun thing is we get a free builder, so we can start placing down some more oil immediately. These guys will have, well, basically no food at all. So we're going to start getting some granaries and so on. The good news is we're going to get a lot of production in that city as we get some more population. You need to get your promotion. Let's do that now. That's actually another tank army. Oh gosh, we've got so many. So really all I'm missing is just raw artillery. Okay, so that's something worth noting. We are lacking in raw output to damage the walls, but we have more than enough ground forces to win whatever the heck Japan can throw at me. Okay, we finished building out the commercial hub entirely, which I think means we are... Yeah, so it's our first stock exchange officially built up. I'm honestly surprised it took me that long, but okay. Still not enough envoys to actually take anything that I would want. Let's see, hang on. Religious emergency, target me. Oh, good. Okay, that's fine. Let's spend 3 envoys to get some extra money out of those gold... out of the stock exchanges and seaports, all of which are going to be great. Just a little bit more cash now. We're making 231 per turn. Okay. So that means we should be able to start upgrading some serious tankage, right? Right? Okay, we got ourselves another natural disaster. Globalization gets a boost. Okay. Did we not? Okay, we're about to get suffrage. That's what to say. We should be getting that about now. So Wuhan actually just flipped over to me for free. So thank you for that, I suppose. They feel an affinity with us. Probably because I'm basically China 2.0. Let's just go ahead and build like a water park or something. I don't know. I need more amenities. My people are extremely unhappy, and I'm tired of getting pop-ups about it. Dang it. So let's just go ahead and do all of that. Nuclear fusion? Yeah, sure. Let's go ahead. Oh, sorry. Fission, not fusion. Big difference. Let's go ahead and get that, though. That would be helpful. Welcome to the World Congress. Great people points? Sure. How about great people who are great merchants? I'm pretty sure that I can get a lot of those. Let's see, population growth but less loyalty. Honestly, not bad for me, frankly. I think that would be fine. And yeah, I would like to get the diplomatic points, though I know you're not going to give them to me. All right. Losing some loyalty I don't think is going to end up hurting me. Another mega-colossal eruption for Rapa Nui.
Why is
Yikes.
a woman to be treated?
Okay, well, also, we just got a free city away from Scythia, so that was nice. And we can change our government. Let's go to democracy. Hooray! And there's another army of artillery ready to go. These field cannons, nice as they are, probably aren't going to do me a whole lot of good. Here comes the rest of the artillery that I was waiting on. Okay. So, yeah, let's go ahead and start moving forward with some of this armor. These guys are going to end up being the vanguard. I really don't think we need to worry about conversions. I think we've got this down pat. But even so. Nuclear program, class struggle, capitalism. Let's go for capitalism. Why not? Capitalism sounds good. It sounds like the sort of thing that'll make loads of money. I like, by the way, that in this game they ended up adding a new tier of the, what am I trying to say? A new tier of governments with, like, the libertarian corporatism versus technocracy, etc., etc. I thought that was a pretty cool addition into the game. Very happy to see that. Okay, we have nuclear fission, which means we could start working toward the bombs. Hello, you guys have decided to leave yourself some of your artillery armies, not even just a little artillery, but a lot of artillery, just sitting around and waiting to die. That was very convenient. Hello, lots of rock bands. Guess who's obviously going for a culture victory? You guessed it, it's Japan. Which I think is actually kind of hilarious, given what we know about Japan and, you know, how they've kind of become like a cultural center for a lot of places, including America. Very, very fun. Yeah, okay. You guys can get a promotion. We should probably do that. Range! Oh, finally. Finally, one of these guys has range. Amazing. Okay. Well, let's just go ahead and keep moving the artillery forward. We're going to be coming for you. Probably starting in Nagano, except, wait a minute. Nope, they've got way too many mountains in the way. Might be better to try to go through Kandy. There's a lot of really unpleasant mountain straits over here. How many get through the mountain pass? Maybe we go down this way, past the Cristo Redentor? I think Japan's in a pretty good position just defensively, geographically. They're not in a good position technologically. They're going to die, but, I mean, it seems pretty good, right? Okay, a few little reinforcement tanks arriving. Hello, you've got more tanks again. That's fine. Don't really care. Troops tread too close. Don't worry, I'm only passing by. I actually am this time, too, which is the hilarious thing. I'm actually not looking to kill you. I know. I wouldn't believe me either, but that's exactly what's happening. Another general? Sure. I actually forgot about the last general. Where'd he go? We should probably be sending him to the front line, shouldn't we? Something worth noting. Artillery armies barely scratch enemy tanks. It's actually very good to know. Let's see. I'm actually going to save the promotion on you. Don't see any reason to waste it right now. Let's move you guys forward a little bit. Let's see. We need to get another apostle down this direction. I still would like to convert you. It would be very convenient if we can do so. How much movement you got? You can get all the way over here. Yeah, we can use their own roads against them pretty well. We can destroy this tank. I'm going to wait one turn just so I can have a few more people ready to go and help me out. But yeah, we're ready to go. Let's see. We can try to create some rebels in Kyoto. I don't think it's going to work. The odds are certainly against me. but we will see what happens. Okay, what other tech do we want to get? We could start working on nanotech. I don't really see the point. Stealth tech won't do me much good. Rocketry would be okay, I suppose, just for raw production, but otherwise not a big deal. Cold Wars, totalitarianism, professional sports. Let's go for professional sports. That would actually unlock even more tanks for me. Because God knows I need more tanks. Lord, this is going to be so easy. Come on. All right, die. Bye. All right, so that's taken care of. Alpine training. Oh, good. We passed by the Matterhorn and just got Alpine training. Didn't expect that to be a thing. Cool. Let's see. So you have Renaissance walls, right? So can you kill this in one turn? I don't think so. So we're going to go ahead and start moving some units in. Let's go ahead and start scaring him a little bit. This artillery, we need to get a little bit closer. You guys need to go over here as well. Okay, and for you guys, we're not quite in position to go for the mass conversions, but we will certainly try in just a little bit. Let's move you here. General can't get that way either. Okay. Almost ready. Almost ready. Okay, took a couple shots at me. Took quite a few shots at me, actually. That's very rude, but all right. Let's go ahead and pillage this farm and get 50 more health on a really strong unit. That's honestly sickeningly good. Get some tanks off in this direction. There we go. We've got some apostles who would love to meet you. There we go. Let's try spreading that Eastern Orthodoxy somehow. Okay, let's see what the damage is going to be. I don't think you guys can muster anything. Do these guys even have any units? Because it sure as heck doesn't feel like they have, like, any meaningful amount of units at all. All right, let's see. So the city is still not surrounded, which really shocks me. Move you here, move you here. Let's see. Now, for the apostles... Did you just kill one of mine? You might have. Why can't I purge? I can't condemn the heretic in their own territory, I guess. Okay, and with this great merchant, we'll move over here, and we'll just go ahead and use you to get some extra tourism against whoever I have any trade routes. I'm not going for a tourism victory. Japan would love that, I have no doubt. But for me personally, it just seems kind of meh. All right, here comes some more tanks, and they can actually run all the way over here. There we go. Now you're surrounded. All right, as of next turn, we're going to start unleashing proper hell. There we go. Okay, takes a few more shots on the guy who has the promotion, so that's certainly not going to avail you for very much. Modern era ends in 3 turns. Okay, so shall we begin? You are shockingly strong in your defenses, sir. Honestly, did not expect that. But legitimately, they have a lot of defense. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and start burning some of it down anyway. I thought you had the promotion. Apparently, I am wrong on that. No, it's this guy who had the promotion. Right. Let's go ahead and attack with these guys. Wow. Why is this so strong? Holy crud. Seriously, though. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and pillage and get some more health. We may need to get some more apostles just to try and burn through him and his walls. If those artillery are unable to do the job, we're kind of stuck. Now, granted, if I had waited to research the advanced rocketry kind of stuff that would let me do rocket artillery, that would have been better. Right here, guidance systems. So worst come to worst, we'll be able to pull out and try that again, but still, yikes, dude. Boom, boom, bada frickin' boom. Yikes. Really shocked by all this. We could try moving the machine guns into place. We may have to get out into the water to pull that off, and there's a good chance they're going to... don't go that far, that's ridiculous. Good chance they'll just get shot down by encampments and die, because, you know, units are pretty prone to dying in the water. We can't do more damage to you for now. I'm just going to go ahead and fortify and heal up. I need to get as much gold as possible, so we'll go ahead and do that. Oh my god, there's still so much more. Okay, now I think it's worth getting you some sort of a promotion. Sure, against damaged units, that's fine. Let's continue. Oh gosh, this is going to hurt. All right, attack, attack, attack. I see you have some tanks on the way. That does worry me. And this artillery is barely scratching this. Wow. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm honestly really surprised that we are struggling as much as we are. Let's try getting out into the water and see if this actually does me any good. We're going to continue building railroads in Japanese territory because if I'm unable to break through that and I need rocket artillery, well, we have these guys sitting in a position to get a quick upgrade, and then we'll transport them down to the front lines as fast as we can. At least over here, spaceports. Now, let's get some zoos for a little bit more, let's get some zoos for some more free tankage. Why not? It sounds great. Shopping malls for money. Ooh. But what I really want is food, so we're going to do food instead. And we have a couple more apostles that are on the way. Unfortunately, none of them got promotions that will be especially valuable to me. Yikes. All right, let's try another promotion on you. There we go. Okay, I should have done that first, it turns out. Doing that first would have been the way to go, but we did manage to convert them to Eastern Orthodoxy, which means next turn the city will almost certainly fall, if for no other reason than because we'll be able to just plow through them. Holy crap, yeah, this is what I'm talking about, not wanting to go through the water. Yeah, no. We did get professional sports for our culture. It's good. You guys head down over here. So, can you guys just burst right through now? Well, still actually a bit hard, and it's mainly because we actually let them get some tanks in there. On the plus side, though, we can keep these guys relatively healthy. You can get a promotion. Do that. You, I would like to promote, but I think that would be bad. We could, however, go and attack your artillery to make sure they don't become a threat. Let's do that. Well, that did not kill them like I was expecting it to. Let's try to burst through here. Burst through here. Come on. Got it? Oh, gosh. All right, there goes Fukushima. 4 more air score for me. Why did it say Fukushima? Wait a minute. That wasn't Fukushima, that's Nagano. I have no idea. So, we have loyalty issues. Oh, good. That's what I like to hear. Let's go to Nagano. It's not going to be enough loyalty to stop them from flipping, but we have 10 turns, basically, to try and go and surround and destroy Kyoto, who does also have Renaissance walls. But if we can possibly go for some conversions on you guys, I don't think that'll be too bad. Actually, probably should not be sending them off on their own. So let's move you here. There you go. Just making sure that they don't accidentally get crushed. I mean, we could go and kill them with their artillery, and I'd like to do that, but I don't know. Feels a little risky. Wait, no, we can do this. Yep, send this tank. Boom! There we go. All right, now we don't have to worry about the tanks actually killing this guy. Much better, much better. Big Ben. You know what? I like the idea of building Big Ben. Let's build Big Ben. Big Ben's cool. Stadiums, food markets, blah, blah, blah. I think we're pretty much at a point where I need to be ending up this video. But I do think we've made some pretty solid progress here. I would like to go ahead and buy a monument if I can. Nope, looks like you still have your monument. Interesting. Okay, so the only way we're going to save Nagano from flipping is to just actually take Kyoto out of this picture. There's Fukushima. Oh, I see. We were converting them. That's why I got the era score. Ah, got it. Makes a lot more sense. By the way, this apostle's walking on water. Just FYI, definitely a holy man. All right, we're going to end this video here, but I think we can easily take out Kyoto next turn. We have plenty of forces to do so, at which point I'd love to peace out with Japan, and then we are going to turn north and find out how we can destroy Carthage. Probably just one city we need to worry about right over here, and that's going to be game over for us. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, then I would ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.